Hey guys, so today I'm going to do my monthly favourites. So I've got quite a few things to show you. Hair care, some skincare, but quite a lot of makeup actually this month. So I guess I'm going to start off with skincare. So the first thing I've really been loving is my Clarisonic. And the reason I've been really loving it this month in particular is because I got a new brush head. And the brush head I got is the Acne Clearing brush head. And that brush head is sort of supposed to be more delicate than the delicate one, ironically, and it's supposed to be really, really good for people who have acne. I have acne, I just have kind of some unskinned bumps, some kind of clogged pores, and it's been really helping with those. So I definitely recommend that if you can get hold of it. You can get it in the United States at the moment, and I know it's going to be in Space NK later this year, so keep out for that. I've also been really enjoying the Hand Food by Soap & Glory. And my hands have been getting very dry recently, and I'm not really sure why, but I got this, I think, in like kind of a Christmas bundle from someone, and I don't usually use hand cream, but this has been amazing, so thank you to whoever got me that for Christmas. I can't remember who it was. Thank you. It's been a lifesaver. And the other thing I've been really liking is the breakfast scrub, and this is also from Soap & Glory, and I got it in the same kit, I think. And this is like a really, really, really good scrub. And the reason I really love this is because it smells divine, quite frankly. It's just incredibly well smelling. You want to eat it. No kidding, you actually want to eat it. I really love it, and it's really bitty. So if you don't like bitty scrubs, then it's not going to be for you. I guess on some skins it could be quite harsh, but I really love it because it makes me feel really, really exfoliated. So that's definitely a favourite for me this month. Moving on to hair care. I've really been liking the Lee Stafford hair growth treatment, and you leave this in for 5 minutes between your shampoo and your conditioner, and this has been just, I'm not sure if it makes your hair grow longer, but it's definitely made my hair softer and it smells really nice, so I'm happy to use it. Sometimes it's a bit inconvenient because I want to get in and out of the shower as quickly as possible, and I have to leave this in, and then to take it off, now I have to put conditioner on, so it's a bit of a mission to use it, but I use it about once a week, and I find that really helps my hair keep in really good condition. And when I do put that on, I add a bit of my macadamia oil to it, and this really helps kind of make it more moisturising because this can dry your hair out, so this really helps with that. And I've been loving this on its own anyway this month. I've been travelling, so it's really good just to have sort of a one product that I could put in my conditioner or whatever, and does so many things for my hair. So I've been really liking the macadamia oil this month. And now moving on, I guess, to other hair things, and this is an electrical appliance, but I figure you guys might be interested in it. And this is the Big Hair Tool, and I'm sure you've seen this in reviews. It's been highly publicised and advertised and everything. It's been everywhere the last year and a half, and I really love that. And the reason I love it is because I have naturally wavy hair, and when I straighten my hair, it breaks. My hair cannot take very much heat. So this is really good because I leave my hair to dry about 90% of the way naturally, and then I use that for 10%, and it just gives me really kind of polished, sort of very layered looking hair. It's kind of very Kate Middleton-esque, and I really love it. It's a really good thing to use, and I think it just looks a lot, for me it's much more flattering to have that kind of layered style rather than dead straight hair, so I've been really enjoying using that. And I guess moving on to makeup, I will start with this one. So this is my NARS bronzing powder, and I've been using this to contour. It's very pigmented, and it's obviously just a matte brown Laguna, it's called, bronzer. I'm sure you've seen it before. I really love that just for contouring, so it just kind of gives my cheeks some definition because I have quite a chubby face, so it kind of just helps me kind of look a bit more polished, I guess, in the day, which is really cool. So I've been really loving that, and kind of going along with the kind of bronzy theme, I've really been enjoying this, and this is the 24-hour Colour Tattoo in On and On Bronze. And the reason I really like this is because it's easy to put on, it's easy to blend with your fingers, so you can just get out and go really, really quickly, and I really love it for that. Yeah. And onto kind of face kind of stuff. Professional Primer from Benefit. I cannot say enough good things about this. This is expensive for what it is, and for only 22ml, yeah, it's expensive, but you can get this on Biopower quite regularly, and this actually works. It's not one of those products that you think, oh, it might work, it might not. No, this works. And I put it on before my makeup, and it kind of just means I have to use less foundation, have to blend less. It makes everything so much easier, and it actually works. It's amazing. I love stuff like that actually do what they say. Incredible. And I've also been really liking the Show Good Face foundation for Soap and Glory over the top of that. And I don't usually like dewy foundations, but this is really good, and I tell you why. It's because it makes you look sort of healthy rather than overly glowy. I'm always worried of products that will make my face kind of look shiny and enhance my pores, but this and this work really well together and make my skin just look really, really healthy and kind of nice, and that's really good for me because usually I feel like sometimes my skin can look a bit dry and dull and a bit dead, so I've been really liking those two together. And in combination with that, I've really been loving the e.l.f. powder brush, and this is just really good for blending foundation in and making it sort of go on really nicely, and I don't have to use half as much foundation as I used to use because of this brush. I don't like it on skin that's dry, so I have combination skin, so sometimes when my skin is feeling a little bit dry, I use a Beauty Blender sponge, and that's also a really good product. I think this foundation though and this brush are better together than with the Beauty Blender sponge. I feel like the Beauty Blender sponge is really good with cream foundations, with heavier foundations, and this is better for sort of liquids. So yeah, I'm really liking those. Another thing I've been really keen on, and this has been sort of a favourite for mine for a long time, but I didn't repurchase it because it was just so expensive and I was waiting for it to come on BioPower, and it did a couple of months ago. And it is the YSL False Lash Effect mascara, and I used to have the ultra black one, and now I just have the regular black one, and I prefer this so much more than the extra black one. The extra black formula sort of kind of fades out on your eyelashes and sort of leaves black marks kind of above my eyelashes, and I get so many compliments when I wear this mascara about my eyelashes. It's amazing. I have really long eyelashes anyway, but when I wear this mascara, people always ask me, always assume I'm wearing false eyelashes. So I think it's definitely something, like, if you're looking for really lengthening mascara, definitely for you. There's nothing particularly special about it. I don't know what it is. It must be the formula. I think it's got fibres in it, but it's really, really good. So I definitely recommend that as well. And then for lips, I think this is my last thing, yeah. And then for lips, I've been really liking the lip butter in Cotton Candy. And this is just a light pink sort of colour. It's not, you know, it's pigmented, but it's not hugely pigmented. And the reason I really like this is because I can easily put it over most things and it goes. And it's so easy to put on. I haven't got any of the lip butters, but this one's certainly fantastic. I have a real problem with lip products, honestly. Because most of them dry my lips out, and I hate that. Like, it just feels horrible, and I think, oh, my lips must look really dry and cracked and horrible, and obviously that's not how I want to look. And this is probably one of the only products that I've been able to use that doesn't dry my lips out and feels nice on my lips, so I really enjoy that. But yeah, that's pretty much all my favourites. I don't think I've really got any others. I think there's probably a couple I've left out, but I'll let you know them down below if there's anything else I think I've forgotten. So okay guys, I'll see you later. Bye.